The following is a fan-based theory slash discussion. One Piece and all of One Piece is owned by Oda. Please support the official release. Alrighty guys, I just launched the manga chapter 821 review just a few minutes ago, but I may have missed out a couple of things. But in this video I'm fully focusing on Momo and how I think that he's not 8 years of age as Kinemon claims him to be. Now, I couldn't find the conversation that Momo himself says that he's 8 years old, but if you do find it, let me know in the comments down below. Now, this theory will have a few hints that I've pulled out during the filler between Panga Hazardo and Dressrosa, which has enough information to uncover the god of foreshadowing, Oda Senpai. Now, as we see in this picture, Nami invites him to look around the ship and he replies with "yes you may," which just goes to show his royalty rather than his pride of a samurai. He must be a really well-mannered kid, or perhaps his father might have spent a lot of time with him, teaching him those good manners and stuff. But I don't think that's the case, for Lord Oden was with Roger, though for the 20 years after Roger's death has not been explained yet. And then Momo is seen in the Sunny's library now, and he was reading some heavy stuff, really not suitable for 8-year-old kids. And here I say it, Men in Black Part 1. Why does Jay shoot the innocent young kid late at night with all the monsters roaming around holding a book titled Quantum Physics? Way too advanced for an 8-year-old. Knowing Oda, how he makes everything relative. Forget about Einstein's theory of relativity, look at Oda's theory of relativity. We see Greek mythology and Pirates of the Caribbean scripts in the manga chapter 821, but hey, makes it all the more exciting. Next, of course, we see Momo sitting at the bar with Nami, classy man activity going on over here, and then the camera is slowly panning to the left where we see Sanji is just in pure jealousy, which is just great, good humor. Finally, this nails the picture on the wall. I think that it was Brook who said it, that he said that you're just using your age as an advantage. And Kinemon doesn't fluster, he totally agrees. Now, you might be asking me, hey Mr. Theory, how does this all tie in? I'll tell you how. May I present to you the icing on the cake, Miss Bonnie M. I mean, Bonnie, daughter of Big Mom. I mean, well, you know who this is. 11th supernova generation of the, whatever. Bonnie, power to mess with the age. She might have engaged with Momo during their escape. This is totally theory, guys. Totally theory. Awesome. Momo might have engaged with her during their escape. And at the time, Momo's father, Lord Oden, might have just been killed by Kaido and the Shogun. Thus, they were looking for Momo because Momo's next in line, who can hear the voice of all things, who could read the poneglyphs, the road poneglyphs, yada yada yada. What better way to hide in plain sight? Momo threatens Bonnie somehow, and she made him into a kid. You know, she used the devil fruit power and then makes him into a kid, thus allowing him to slip away from Kaido and the Shogun in the future. But then Momo slips up and he ends up getting nabbed by the Caesar Kid program. Damn. Just remember, guys and girls, Momo is quite bright, and I'm sure he could have pulled off something like this easily. So, just a little bit of salt to add into the whole theory. In manga chapter 821, Kinemon asked if Lord Oden was aware of Momo's power, as in the power to hear all things, which I would guess children only start communicating at the age of 4, communicating properly. Let's start talking. You see, I'm so old, but I still have trouble communicating. Well, that gives him 4 more years if he's 8 years old to tell his daddy that he can hear all things, or for his daddy to realize that he can hear all things, have the power to hear all things, which I don't think is the case, thus mentioned above. Well, Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do leave a like. I mean, do give a Jetto Stomper on the like button down below if you liked what you saw. And that ends this Momonosuke theory today. And I'll see you guys on the next One Piece fan-based slash discussion slash theory slash explanation. Well, you get the idea. Ciao.